Hi everyone. For today's book review, we're going to be taking a look at a book with a title that I think is a contender for the craziest book title in my library. And that book is Snakes in the Cockpit: Images of Aviation Disasters. All written by L. Douglas Keeney. Now, Snakes in the Cockpit in no way refers to that movie with Samuel L. Jackson involving snakes on a plane. They are very separate. This book takes its title, Snakes in the Cockpit, from a military aviation term involving the circumstances when things are just not going right in the cockpit. Your controls are limp, nothing is working, and it feels like the plane itself is like a snake. Hence, Snakes in the Cockpit. This book is a collection of images involving a variety of planes and air crews having a very bad day. Unbelievably, many of the graphic images shown of planes in compromising positions were actually survivable crashes, although there are a few where the pilots unfortunately did not make it. The book is divided into chapters involving different categories. You have your heavy bombers, your fighters, your ditchings, your test flights, and the crashes are organized accordingly. Each crash is either part of a series of images or individual photos. Together with them is a comprehensive summary of the circumstances around the accident and the outcomes. Did the flight crew survive? So, as no doubt you're seeing, there are some crazy images that have been retrieved from the archives. Admirably, the author, J. Douglas Keeney, has tried to walk a good balance between finding incredible photos of suitable detail combined with detailed information about the circumstances of the crash, so that we can not just look at the picture, but we can actually learn about the circumstances of how this poor plane got into this oopsie position. Some of them are quite incredible to see, and some are also quite instructive. I found most interesting the series of images involving the ditching of a Pan Am Stratocruiser, which at the time was named Sovereign of the Skies. This particular plane ditched in the Pacific and predates that incredible feat on the Hudson. The photos are incredible. The text is easy to follow. Anyone can read this book. You don't have to be a pilot to read and understand what's going on. This is a fun coffee tabletop book. The images are fantastic, the captions are informative, and as I noted earlier, the writing style is very easy. So for what it does, this book is a four captain's hats. And for this type of book, it's also one of the better ones because, again, a lot of research has gone into finding fantastic, high-quality images as well as plenty of information to verify those events and the stories around them. So, for those of you interested in seeing airplanes in compromising positions or just wishing to learn about planes and air crews having a bad day, then this is something well worth looking into and browsing through. So do check it out. And if there are any other books about planes that you would like reviewed or plane types, let me know in the comments below and I'll add them to the queue. So until next time, enjoy and happy reading everyone.